So, Asmodee Czech Republic vows to remove pronouns from Czech version of Mass Effect, the board game. Priority Hagalaz. Um, Mikael Eckert, a board games brand manager for Asmodee Czech Republic, vowed to remove the pronouns from the Czech version of Mass Effect, the board game. The board Priority Hagalaz. The game became infamous back in October when the game's creator, Eric Lang, described players as effing man babies and accused them of trying to tank the game's review score on Board Game Geek because they can't handle looking at pronouns on a character sheet. And the ironic part is, these people are so needy for representation that they will have full-blown meltdowns when not being able to see themselves represented. Like, our side, we're just calling out the bull crap. These people are the ones who melt down if you misgender them. So you want to talk about man babies? Maybe you should take a look in the mirror. We're not the ones having a full-blown meltdown over a misgender or a mispronoun use. Okay, that's you guys. We're just calling out and say how tired we are of seeing it everywhere in games. And everywhere in movies, and everywhere in TV, and everywhere in comics. I hate even talking about this on social media, but if you played Mass Effect TVG, would you mind giving it a rating on BGG to offset the effing man babies trying to tank the rating with ones because they can't handle looking at pronouns on a character sheet? Good sir, I was about to get right on BGG and do that, but because you're Eric Lang, and I will always respect you. But maybe you should reflect, listen, and stop centering your politics in a space others want to feel included in. Nice try. Again, people are tired of it. People are tired of it. So, it's like we've been talking about Dragon Age. These people, these companies are like, oh my god, Dragon Age is going to be so diverse and representation and this and that. And then I've heard a lot of you guys over the past week or two, you're like, I'm trans, I'm non-binary. And it's like, yeah, it's great to have representation, but these characters suck. These characters are not relatable at all, apart from how they identify. But these are the same people. His side is the same group of people that will have a full-blown meltdown and start just like start rocking back and forth in anxiety because someone misgendered them. So us calling the crap out and saying how tired everyone is of it, and then you have their side having full meltdowns and who are the real man babies here? If you have to, and it's like with Blizzard, we talked about Blizzard the other day about the election. These people are having discussions online about how their feelings are hurt because of Blizzard, the election, and how they want to take off work. And you want to call us the man babies. No matter who's been in charge, we've gotten up, we've gone to work, we've gone throughout our day, we went to bed, and we woke up the next day to do it all over again. Not one of us have decided, oh, well, Biden won or Obama won. I'm just going to sit in my house and cry all day and not do my adult duties. Okay, so you want to talk about man babies? You are the side of man babies. List is noted by Lang and shared to X by Grums. The game listed pronouns for various Mass Effect characters, as if we really give a crap about their pronouns. While Lang has since deleted his post, he did write another one claiming he stands on his attack on gamers. He wrote, deleted the stupid post because, well, I hate deleting posts that I stand behind, but F it. Twitter sucks so effing much. Why? You're free to post whatever you want, as long as it's not calling for violence. No one's forcing you to take it down. That's the other thing with us. That's free speech. That's free speech. You can say and do whatever you want as long as it's not calling for violence. You can say anything you want and not have to worry about being canceled or taking it down. So you self-censor yourself. You know, you censor yourself. No one's forcing you to take it down. And, you know, if you're such a weak-willed pansy individual that you can't handle criticism on Twitter, who's the man baby again? Who are the man babies again? Not the ones engaging with you. Maybe you're the one because you have to delete the post or block people. Maybe you're the man baby. Unable to handle criticism, breaking down because people are tired of they're tired of your bull crap. Maybe you're the man baby, sir. Maybe you are. While he deleted the post on X, he did not delete one on Blue Sky expressing the same sentiment. He wrote, "I'm so proud of Mass Effect and so endlessly tired of the effing man babies who try and tank our BGG rating because we took 10 seconds to add pronouns to the squad mates." He also shared the review breakdown, revealing the game only had 10 one-star reviews compared to 14 10-star. And then they started deleting some reviews and all that. So then it went from like 30 1-stars to like 15. So they started not only deleting reviews and all that, but also begging people like, "Oh, please leave good reviews." And yes, I realize that reacting to them gives them oxygen, but F off. I get to be mad about the stupid shit. Subsequent posts, his comments attacking gamers and making aware of the game's 1-star reviews had increased by 10 to 52. He wrote, "This is what you get for letting your guard down for 1 second and speaking in anger. F me, I'm just tired." In a recent post for the game store page on the Czech website, Zatraline Rye, hooray, Eckert declared, as translated by Deep L, "Well, we think it's absolutely unnecessary to mention it, so there won't be any pronouns in the Czech version of the character cards, or we won't put them there, and we'll argue about with the publisher that we don't want them there. They don't make any sense at all." Exactly. Um, yeah. So, yeah, again, these people are the ones who call everyone man babies when they don't agree and just get tired of the bullcrap. While again, they have full-blown meltdowns after being misgendered. "It's ma'am. It's don't you dare fucking say that again. It's ma'am." Or you see all these girls, or you know, whatever, who sit in their cars, or these dudes who sit in the cars saying, you know, "How could they keep calling me sir? Look at me. I was at work and I had a guy misgender me like 3 times, and I'm thinking, how can I be? Look at me, I look like a girl. How can you misgender me like that?" And I said, "Excuse me, but I identify as a female." And he just looked at me. Okay, so we're not doing that crap. You people are doing that crap. The same ones who are coming out and saying, "Oh, you bunch of man babies." We're not having mental breakdowns in cars, okay? So we're not. We get up, we do our jobs, we go to bed that night, we wake up the next day and do it all over again. And all we're doing is sitting here calling out how stupid this gender ideology bullcrap has gotten in the last 10 years or so. No one cared about this crap over the last, 30, 40 years of gaming. And then all of a sudden, the last few recent years, suddenly everything has to have gender ideology, and everyone needs to feel represented, and everything has to be diverse and inclusive. So we're just calling it out. We're calling it like we see it. It hasn't been around for that long, and the fact that it's all of a sudden just basically ruining companies that have been around for 20, 30 years, all because they want to pander and force their own ideology. We're just calling it out. We're not crying. We're not having meltdowns. We're just calling it out. Again, you guys are the ones having them breakdowns, the ones crying in your cars over being misgendered, the ones getting violent because someone said sir instead of ma'am. Okay, so, and the other side can say it's not happening. Go online. There's number of accounts that just repost these videos that the original people are posting, and you can see how freaking just mentally unhinged these people are. Okay, so you want to talk about man babies? You're the side of man babies. But no, good for them. Good for them. You know, if every company was like this, maybe gaming would get better. But unfortunately, it's not going to. Not going to. We just have to deal with it until it does, which, you know, BioWare, EA, Blizzard, Ubisoft, companies that were once great 20, 30 years ago are now just shells of what they used to be because of this crap. You know, because they're more worried about DEI and, you know, safe storytelling that, you know, panders to certain groups of people than they are about making a good game anymore. I mean, look at World of Warcraft with Blizzard. I mean, it just seems like every expansion, it's less World of Warcraft and more of World of Sunshine, happiness, and friendship togetherness. So, you got the War Within, who every strong leader we meet is a female. And it's like, okay, Blizzard, we see where you're going with this. So, but anyway, yeah, good on them. We need more companies or people to just kind of start speaking out like about that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.